for a limited time, $1 gets you full access to all the automotive industry news and content CBTnews.com has to offer. CBT News. Subscribe today. Welcome to CBT News with Bridget Fitzpatrick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CBT News. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's Chris Riggins with today's top stories.
Thanks, Bridget. A new J.D. Power study suggests that EV owners are becoming increasingly dissatisfied with OEM apps. The usage of first-party applications, such as those which monitor battery usage or charging times, is high among EV drivers. However, the most important features in these apps received low approval scores across the board, according to the firm's report. Jason Norton, Senior Manager of Global Automotive Consulting at J.D. Power, urged manufacturers to improve the functionality of EV-focused software to maximize impact and elevate the user experience. Stellantis believes it will need more EV battery plants in North America in addition to the two currently under construction in the US and Canada. CEO Carlos Tavares said the Biden administration's Inflation Reduction Act had made US investments very favorable. The automaker is eyeing EV proliferation as one of the keys to achieving multiple goals in its Dare Forward 2030 strategy, which includes plans to double revenue and drastically reduce carbon emissions. Tesla's Model Y is receiving a new series of sensors and software as part of the unofficial Hardware 4.0 package. The EV brand's new tech suite has already been added to newly manufactured versions of the Model S and Model X, with only the Model 3 still featuring Hardware 3.0. However, despite it becoming a mainstay in the company's lineup, the automaker has yet to formally announce the upgrade or provide details of the platform. Ford dealers are preparing to use Escape crossovers for their mobile service operations. In a Tuesday morning announcement, the automaker said it had partnered with retailers to grow its maintenance fleet by adding up to 1,000 2022 and 2023 Escape SUVs. The brand said the expansion would allow it to tackle roughly 70% of its recall needs by the end of the year. Currently, participating retailers have access to Ford Transit vans, with many reporting higher fixed ops revenue as a result of the service. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Brett Sutherland, CEO of Sutherland Automotive. We'll be right back.
Delivering the news dealers count on for 10 years. Subscribe today and join thousands of other automotive professionals. CBT News, 10 years strong.
As our M&A experts have reported, although public transactions have slowed, we're still seeing a very active private market. Recently, Sutherland Automotive sold 3 dealerships and acquired a Toyota Lexus store. So on this episode of Inside Automotive, we're pleased to welcome the CEO of Sutherland Automotive, Brett Sutherland, to tell us about their latest moves and what the future of automotive looks like from his lens. Check it out.
Congratulations on the acquisitions of a Toyota Lexus store. Who doesn't want those two brands in their group, right?
No. I think in my book, it's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know that there's a Toyota dealer out there unhappy with Toyota, right? As an OEM, same with Lexus. So, will we be seeing more acquisitions down the road with Sutherland?
Absolutely, yeah. My primary focus is working acquisitions. I'm working, 6 to 7 new deals at any given time. Obviously, some work out, some don't. There's a time commitment there, and some happen quicker than others, but it's a 6-month process or so in general.
Yeah, for sure. We do a lot of shows on dealers setting the valuation of their store, especially now as vehicles start to fill back up on the lots. Dealers are discounting, OEMs are putting out all kinds of discounts as well. Is it safe to say that a dealership today isn't what it was worth maybe 2 years ago in the height of all of these gross profits?
You know what? To me, I don't necessarily say that. I'm looking at what I think I can do or my team can do with the dealership in order to set the valuations. For some underperforming dealerships, I made an offer on a dealership last night that was a 12-time multiple, which sounds absurd, but I think I can drive profits, I think I can, quadruple what they're doing now.
Wow.
So, it's all relevant. I'll
Yeah.
look at, financial statements going back the last 5 years. But the main thing I'm looking at is the pro forma on once we take the store over, what I think it will make as times normalize.
All right, be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but we invite you to join us back here again tomorrow morning for all the latest news and trends impacting the retail automotive industry. And be sure to follow us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content. Join the #1 most watched newscast in the automotive industry. CBT News. Subscribe today.